Hi, I'm Gene with Performance Bicycle, and I'm going to show you how to remove and install a front derailleur. All right, there are two common types of front derailleur mounts. One of them is a band clamp, and the other one is a braze-on. Both of these derailleurs adjust the same way, but they're mounted to the bicycle a little bit differently than each other. Now, you'll need a 5mm Allen wrench to do this. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove the chain. As you can see, I've already done that. Next is you need to shift the front derailleur down to the smallest chain ring up front. So you shift it down. Next, you want to remove the cable. That's where you use the 5mm Allen wrench and just unscrew this lock nut. And this cable just slides straight out from underneath a little clamp plate. So you remove that. Now this particular front derailleur is a clamp on, so I'm going to undo the clamp bolt from the other side. You're going to remove it completely. Swing the clamp out and move the derailleur out. And that's it. That's how you remove the front derailleur. To reinstall the front derailleur, I'm going to open the clamp up, clamp it around the seat tube, and tighten the clamp bolt down just a little bit, but you still want to be able to move the front derailleur, be able to rotate it, and also slide it up and down, okay? Because there's two different adjustments we need to make when you're setting up the front derailleur. Your first adjustment that you need to make is the height adjustment, okay? The height adjustment needs to be so where between this bottom edge of the outer plate of the derailleur, there needs to be a 1 to 3mm clearance between this and the top of the teeth on the big chain ring. Okay, that's probably a little bit more. In fact, I'm using a 5mm Allen wrench. I can put that in there, and that's at least 5mm of clearance. So I want a little bit, I want less clearance than that. So I'm going to move this down a little bit. That's pretty close. That's about 3mm or so. Once you get the height set, the second adjustment you need to make is you want to make sure this outer plate of the front derailleur is parallel to the chain ring. We're going to move this back around and make sure that this plate is parallel with the ring, okay? And then we're going ahead and tighten the clamp down the rest of the way. Okay, we're set there. Now we're going to hold on to this cable, and I'm going to make sure that the shifter is in its lowest gear position. I'm going to hold on to the cable and place it back behind that pinch plate. Now there'll be a little slot on the back of the derailleur where the cable is supposed to go through. So try to look for that little slot, and then with your 5mm Allen wrench, lock down the cable right there. You don't have to go real tight. It just needs to be nice and snug. It doesn't have to be real tight. So that's how you remove and install a front derailleur. If you have any questions, call our tech support line or come by and visit one of our spin doctors at your local Performance Bicycle. And have a great ride.